Hi guys, I'm here today with two of my subscriptions. It's Papergang stationery, woo, and my Scentful box. Scentful only takes a few minutes, so I prefer to add it to something. My name's Fawn and this is my channel. It's a happy place. It's full of absolutely gorgeous people and I do hauls and unboxings and various things. So if you think you can help me and would like to help me, then please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave me a comment. So I'm having a bad hair day today, guys. So it's all gone up on the head and it's a bit, you know, I just didn't really know what to do with it. So I was feeling a bit gloomy. I've got quite a bit of filming to do today and it would be on a day when I look like heck. So I was gonna say hell, but I'm trying to be polite. So I thought I'd get on with the first one, which is one that I really love, which is Papergang by Oh Dear, Please Get Down Bert. Oh, barely started. So, I mean, I've already had January, so I'm presuming this is February's. At least I think that one I had was January's because it had a calendar in it and everything, unless it was meant to be December, but I'm not sure. So the box looks particularly nice this week, or this month I should say. Look at all the little characters on it, so I'm hoping that that is a reflection of what's inside. Now don't forget, with Papergang it's a different artist every month, but for every 4 boxes they sell they plant a tree, which I love. Let's just open it up. And here we go. So, Papergang this week, the artist is Lenia Lorkowski. Lenia Lorkowski, and it tells me what I've got inside it. This is actually box number 58, not my 58, it's the 58th one they've done. And we start off with a really beautiful, it's beautiful. The minute I touch this, a planner. Oh. Look how lovely that is. Look at the design on that. And it's that proper, I don't know what you call it. It's like it's paper, but kind of waxed. It's fabulous. Really pretty colours inside. And then the pages. So, for example, here we have objectives, to do. What else do we have? Key tasks, a timetable, notes and doodles, presumably for every day. I'm hoping that that is focusing enough. Let me just have a proper look. Yeah, you fill in the date yourself, so it's not date marked yet, so I don't have to use it straight away if I don't want to. That is, I mean, that's gorgeous. That is 20 odd pounds of anybody's money. That is really, really beautiful. I love it. Next up, some sticky notes. Look at those. How cute is that apple? Some little sticky notes to do, and I have sticky notes all around the edge of my laptop to try and remind me of things I've got to film or things I've got to do. So perfect. They're so cute with an apple. 3 beautiful pencils, sort of a blush pink, orange and green. It's not really a blush pink. I don't know how to describe that colour. Like a nude, really, I suppose. They are standard lead pencils, but that's great because I do everything in pencil and then go back over it. Well, not back over it as in tracing, but if I think something was right, it then gets rubbed out and written again in pen. But I start out in pencil with everything, so they are perfect. And with it is the cutest little pencil sharpener. Look at that. It's one of those where you've got 2 sizes of holes. I wonder which one this one is. Yeah, it's the bigger hole. Oh no, it's the little hole actually. So that is really, really cute, sort of gold and silver. I love all these kitschy bits. And then last but not least is an art print. Let me just slide it's got a Papergang sleeve round it to keep it to the card, so maybe I won't take it off. But it's a beautiful buttercup. It says, where flowers bloom, so does hope. That is by Ladybird Johnson. That is really gorgeous. That would definitely go in a little frame somewhere in my house. So, this month was the art print, the gorgeous pencils, the pencil sharpener, sticky notes, and really the you know, the big thing in here is this absolutely gorgeous planner. I don't know what they call it when it's wrapped in this stuff. It's sort of like paper, but not. It's kind of wax. It's kind of, let's see if it says anything in the book. They call it linen, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's actually fabric that's been sort of, you know, covered in something sticky to keep it nice. I don't know, but I love it, and I love the images that are on it. I just think they are so cute. So that was Papergang. Then we have to move on to Scentful. They always send a little card like that with their details on it. And this one says, "Hi Fawn, Happy New Year. Thank you for being a wonderful subscriber, with heart from Scentful." And I think these must be handwritten, you know. I don't see how that could be anything other than handwritten, and I'm chuffed to have it. So here we go. You know I love this. I love sniffing lovely. Sniffing lovely? I love sniffing lovely things or smelling lovely. Okay, Scentful for her. This is the January edition. And in here is Juicy Couture Viva la Juicy Noir and Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. Opium is one of those funny ones. When I was all of 16, 17 and I met my first husband, he went away, he was in the army, he went away on a training course abroad, and he brought me back opium perfume, and I was much too young to like opium perfume. It stank so far as I was concerned. But I know it had cost him quite a bit of money because, you know, so I used to put it on and wear it, and he'd be like, "What's that smell?" And I'd be like, "It's the perfume you bought me, love." I didn't have the confidence to say to him, "Oh no, it's not right for me," you know. But it was aimed at a woman, well, it was aimed at a woman, and I was 17 and a kid. So anyway, back to the subject. So the Juicy Couture has a top, it's called a Floral Fruity. Has a top of wild berries, mandarin and strawberry, with a heart of honeysuckle, gardenia and jasmine, and a base of caramel, amber, vanilla and sandalwood. Right, which one is which in here? Okay, so it's this pale one. Ooh, and this time, whoops daisy, and this time I'm moving all over the place because I keep remembering things I've forgotten. I remember to bring down a true sample to show you the difference. There is a lot more perfume in here than there is in here. Because somebody said, well, you can get free samples all over the place, but it's much bigger than a free sample. And I keep saying it to everyone. I'm not sure anyone believes me, but if you can, you know, if you can see, they're even, you know, this is fatter. Not only is it bigger, it's a lot fatter. Back to the perfume. So, oh, that smells quite nice. That's a daytime, that's a summery daytime smell, that. Oh, I like that. No, I didn't think I would. I didn't think I would. It says Juicy Couture Viva la Juicy Noir is an eau de parfum for women, for the woman who is sultry, daring and leaves lasting impression. I think it's more of a daytime smell. Okay. Sensual and arresting, Viva la Juicy Noir is a succulent blend of ripe berry notes, sultry amber and bright gourmand, we're back to that word again, gourmand accents that explore the seductive side of the classic Viva la Juicy fragrance. Well, I think that's lovely, and I don't think it's too heavy for the daytime. I mean, it's not a soft, you know, did I smell something? You know you're smelling it, but it's very berry and very, oh, I like it. I like that a lot. That is a great daytime perfume. So that is Juicy Couture Viva la Juicy Noir. I should have known when it says noir that they think it's a nighttime thing, because, you know, black, nighttime, that kind of thing. But I suppose you could really plaster it on and make it a nighttime, but if you're a quick spritzer, I like that. Okay, so the next one is the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. So it's an oriental. Top notes of pear and mandarin. The heart is vanilla, jasmine and orange blossom with a base of coffee, patchouli, musk and cedar. Now, or cedar wood. Now reading that should be so up my street because I identify with all of those smells. So let's have a look, because obviously this isn't the one that ex-hubby bought me. Oh, it does smell nice. Okay, this is as different can be. I always put plenty on, did you notice? I put loads on. Oh, gosh, that's nice too. Oh, and as different, yeah, as different as night from day, those two scents. So that is classed as an Oriental, as I said, and it says, Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium Eau de Parfum is a captivating Oriental scent. The signature black coffee. Yeah, I suppose I am getting a bit of a coffee smell. Accord is paired with sensual vanilla, enriched by the softness of white flowers and orange blossom against a base of patchouli and comforting white musk. A daring contrast of light and dark for a woman's fragrance that bewitches with its trail. It is lovely, but it's not me. It is lovely, but I think it's the coffee actually. There's a note in it. Most of the notes in it are lovely. So when it's sort of just wafting around, it's not too bad. But when I get it close to the vanilla, I think it's the vanilla and the coffee mixed together. It is not sitting well on my skin at all. Whereas that's still lovely. That's faded back. And that is just, it's gentle, it's pretty, it's, you know, but this one, no, it's not me. Black opium, not me. Maybe all of the opiums, maybe that's the truth. Maybe there's something that they use in opium that just doesn't agree with me. I know, for example, years and years and years ago, well, in fact, before my first wedding, I had to choose a perfume for the wedding day. And like a lot of young people, I chose Beautiful by Estee Lauder because I don't know if you remember it, there was a bride in the advertising, very clever. But it was a very pretty perfume, I thought, a very pretty perfume. And I bought myself some, and my mum bought herself some. My mum does that a lot if I get something and she likes it. But it smelt different on both of us. When we first sprayed it on, it smelt the same. You know, squish, squish, that's Beautiful, yeah? Beautiful, the perfume, as well as a beautiful smell. But give it an hour, sometimes give it a lot less than that, and it smelled completely different on each of us. And I remember being told that was to do with the chemicals and the hormones and the everything that's whizzing around in our body, then interacting with that smell. And I know I was never able to use Beautiful again after I had my first daughter, and it was my favourite, and I wore it all the time. But something in me changed, and I couldn't bear the smell. It always smelled like a chemical on me, not a perfume, just like a chemical. So I've stopped using that one. So something to do with our makeup dictates how a perfume performs on us. But that one, no, I really, no, I don't like that at all. Whereas this one, I like it. It's virtually disappeared. It's very soft. It's not a long laster, your Juicy Couture. That is not a long lasting perfume. This one I'm afraid is long lasting and I don't like it. I'm going to go and wash my arm in a minute because that I really don't like. So there we go. That was Scentful for this month. See, they can't always be winners, can they? I mean, it's perfume for goodness sake, so sometimes you're not going to like what you've got. But that was my Scentful. Whoop. And this exploded thing was my Papergang. Now I'm going to go and wash my arms and I'm going to prep because, yeah, I've got a lot more videos to do. And look at me. I look like the wreck of the Express. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye.